Hello everyone, TrendyFlea here. Welcome on back to another episode of the last P Overture Let's Play series. Last episode I explored, went over that way, beat up a tough guy, got across its cipher, can't do it just yet. And then I went over there, explored there, found that it was just a loop. I did pick up a new amulet because for an amulet that does something so weird, it changes everything to very heavy. There is a reason it exists. So let's go ahead and level up real quick. I do want to level up my figure. I ran off because I was not looking at the computer screen. I thought I heard my son in the background, but I was wrong. We'll pretend that never happened. How much air do I have left? 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Alright, the reason why I didn't want to come here the first time is because I swear this is going to be a boss of some sort. And I had to find a way to get up here, get to there. But, whatever. Let's go down, see what we have to fight. Someone's coming out of there. Or nothing at all. Open the door. No. But half open the door. I do have to open that door. Okay. Oh. You. The umbrella.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Yes, I am proud of myself. Why are you doing this?
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example.
Oh, let's take us for
You
example.
think your story means anything? You are a nuisance. To be disposed of. A nobody.
Oh, nobody. About if he did the same thing to Veronique.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The Legendary Stalker and the leader of the Sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is.
Do I?
Don't you?
What about a peaceful solution?
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful.
Oh, shit.
Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
I don't know. I'm God.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay.
Die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
I'm trying to...
Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
Okay. I know how to beat him. I need something with something that's not going to break as much. It's been a while since I pulled out Old Faithful. Oh, that's his acid damage. No, I can't do that. You know what? I could try this. Or I can just get better at the game. Alright, so that's durability. Do I have another? Do I have a human thing? Yeah, humans. Humans don't like acid.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay. Okay.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Ow. Okay, you see that?
Wait. What is happening?
Whoa, what the fuck has happened? So now that I know he does that, I need something that cannot break as easy. It's the only problem with these guns, but since he turns into a carcass, let's catch him on fire.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay.
You may thought too much. It's time for you to die.
Okay, I'm...
Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. What is happening?
I'm not talking. Got him. Had to use a different weapon. These just don't have the durability on them.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything.
Can you?
All of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman. But the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir.
No?
I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Shit, I have to make a decision now. Punish him or leave him?
What? No. How could you? You promised. Please. They promised. The alchemists. I must go to them. I must go to them. Get my cure. No. I was chosen.
No. I lied. Alright, since I can actually now go here. Ah, that was a fun fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, I can zoo trip too. Sweet.
Well met.
Do I have any? I do not. I do not have those as well.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Yep. Okay. Target not found. Reconnaissance of the hideouts instead of maintaining blockade as standing warning to the target at all traders. My apologies, Sir Menace. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitor's fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew the lighthouse carrier was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seeds themselves and make an example of the traitor. The glutinous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Alright, let's go back to painting. I do like the Wolverine claws. Oh, is she dead? Painter Sky. The painter trapped in darkness yearned for the radiant light. The light was connected to the prevailing blue sky. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind parent who had lost her light. After you return my lost art, was I can inspire and finish my painting, this painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Clear blue skies. Who can I show the painting to? There's only two people I can show it to. The fat bastard and that dude. Do I show it to you?
Any enemy of the alchemist.
No? I'll show it to you then.
Well met, Masters.
Alright. Oh. You adorn the wall with a painting. I bet you if I go back to Hotel Krat, I'll be there. I'm just curious if it's going to be there. Because I know the cat in the Hotel Krat timeline should have the red bill. It is there. Sweet. It's right there. That's so cool.
I just want safety. That's why I should make...
I just want to see the cat real quick. Usually the cat's upstairs. But it could be wrong. Is the cat here? No, whatever. Alright. I was just curious if that painting would be on. Alright, Alright, we're gonna go here. And we are going to call the episode right here. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video and never did it, make sure you hit that thumbs up because I know you liked it because you watched the full thing. Other than that, drop a comment below about this episode, previous episode, what you want to see future episodes, whatever. If you have nothing to say, your favorite emoji. I can turn this back. That just gives more technique. Was my technique 38? So I can do 2 more technique. That says more, slightly more damage, but I'd rather do the crit stuff. Sorry, just thinking to myself. Hey, if you found me entertaining, or you found this episode entertaining, or previous episodes, and you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to my channel with the notification bell turned on so you never miss an upload. My name is TrendyFlea. My name is TrendyFlea, and I'll see you in my next Sorry Markiplier. Stay trendy, my friends.